dish, covered vegetable dish. She gave me this. My dad had chosen this pattern, and
When?
After Grandma Brown died in 1946.
And what was the occasion for it?
When Grandma Brown died, all the other children, Ross had stayed home and unmarried for so many years that the children got together, and my dad chose the pattern, and the children all gave Ross and Eva a lot of silver. And I think this is one of the pieces. It went with the set of silver that she gave me. And this is another piece, very heavy, a silver meat platter that was Eva's and Ross's. Another one of that set, very, very heavy. I have to be careful not to scratch that. It has little legs on the bottom of it, and that well tree pattern. These are just some of the patterns of the cup and saucers that I have. This is the saucers to them. This is my favorite. We got this in Canada about 1969. Bob went with us. This is from Mary Jane Durfee. When she moved to a smaller place, she gave each one of us a cup and saucer.
Us who? Us who? She gave one of us who?
The girls.
Well,
all of us, sewing club girls.
Well, who are the sewing club girls?
Mina.
Well, I mean, what are they? I mean, something where you go to the tavern every week, or did they live where you lived, or who are they? Did you grow up with them, or what?
These are the girls that I grew up with. We went to high school, grade school, but mostly the Methodist church. We all went to that.
Which one?
At Woodland Park.
Where you got married,
Methodist
right?
Episcopal Church, where we were married. This is from Mrs. Williamson. Her name is on the back of this. She was a very, very old lady, even when I knew her in the 1940s. And she did hand painting. She had a shop on Greenwood Avenue.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
And I have a cup and saucer and a little larger dish in this pattern, and her name is on it. I sent one to Shirley and didn't pack it well enough, and it broke. So Shirley will get this set. Now we come back to the RN again. Molly. Molly Sheldon brought these to me one of her last times. These are the puppets that they used in Malaysia, Singapore, Bali.
And you got it backwards to
And
us?
well, I don't know which is the front and which
not.
is the back. And I would like to mount these either on velvet or an appropriate silk shantung and have them hung as a pair on the wall.
Well, let me get a picture of the head of those things.
All right.
If you can hold it down.
Hold it down.
Well, yeah, you want to look at it in the... You're not quite in the picture. There you go. There's one. Now let's see the other one.
No. That's their main, one of their big entertainments is puppets. I wasn't able to get an animal when I was there. I did get one puppet, and Diana had asked me to try, while I was in Bali, to try and buy her an animal puppet. And just before the plane left, we were boarding, but Molly and I went upstairs and bought her a puppet. This is a hand-carved,
Hold it up.
a hand-carved piece of wood
Look at the picture.
from Asia,
You didn't quite see it.
and I